Hello there, my name is Martin Henley. This is the What? The series. In episode number 18, we're answering the important question, what is a marketing report? And are you really expecting to be successful in your sales and marketing without one? So in addressing the question, what is a marketing report, there are 6 things we'll be sharing with you. We are of course going to answer the question, what is a marketing report? We're going to answer the question, why a marketing report is necessary, who needs a marketing report, if there are issues with marketing reports, how you do a marketing report, and when you do a marketing report. Let's get this started, Sonny. As always, when we come to bust this marketing jargon, we are looking for a definition, and we found this one right at the top of Google at datapine.com. And what they tell us is that a marketing report is a set of data created to analyze the performance of a specific marketing campaign or effort. It is utilized to effectively communicate a company's marketing strategy, including research, promotional tactics, goals, and expected outcomes. Now, the reason that I'm sharing this definition with you is because I really like it, but I do have a couple of issues. So, for example, when they talk about a set of data created to analyze the performance of a specific marketing campaign or effort, my marketing report is actually specifically reporting on all of our marketing campaigns and efforts. Now, the second part of this sentence, or the second part of this definition, it is utilized to effectively communicate a company's marketing strategy, including research, promotional tactics, goals, and expected outcomes. All of that work has gone into my marketing strategy, which is a separate document. So the marketing strategy has informed the actions that we are taking, and the marketing report will remind every month of what those objectives are, which have been informed by the marketing strategy, and how we are performing against those objectives. Which brings us to question number 3, which is the question, why is a marketing report important? Well, let me tell you, a marketing report is critically important for 3 very good reasons. The first reason is that this is how you manage your performance with your bosses or your clients. The second reason is that this is how you stay focused on what it is that you're looking to achieve. And the third reason is that this gives you an opportunity to think about what it is that you are doing. So typically what happens if you have a new boss or a new client is they come to you because they are worried about a particular problem. Most likely they don't have enough sales in their business or enough profit in their business. And because you're a cool marketer, you tell them, don't worry, everything's going to be cool, we can fix this for you. And the client is then like, whatever you can do to resolve this issue, please just get on and get it done because I need profit in my business. Then what happens is you go to work and some time passes, typically it's about 3 months, and the client starts to wonder what's going on with his marketing investment, at which point they start to get very inquisitive. And if you don't have the data to back up how their marketing is performing, then you will be found guilty and you will be terminated. Now, categorically, you don't want to get terminated from your marketing projects, so my advice is that you produce a marketing report. Now, of course, this goes entirely the other way. If you are producing a marketing report and you can demonstrate monthly that you are delivering a return on investment, that you are delivering value, then there is no reason why you can't go back to your client or your boss and tell them, this is what I'm doing with your investment, give me more investment and I can do more. So it could become very positive. Now, if we remember from when we were talking about our marketing strategy, you will remember that effectively this is a journey. This is a journey where you are looking to find the treasure. Now, what happens immediately that you set sail, you set a course towards the treasure, immediately what happens is that you become a victim of the tides and the weather and the winds, and you get blown off course. So the most important thing in your marketing is that you stay focused on exactly what it is that you are looking to achieve. Your marketing report is an opportunity to do that. You will be reminded every month when you complete your marketing report of what your objectives are, and you will stay focused on what those objectives are. Now, we understand that the tides and the winds and the hurricanes can be a problem. We haven't even started thinking yet about the sharks and about the boars and about the snakes and about the bullies that all exist in the marketing industry to take your marketing resource and your money. So it is imperative that you stay focused on what it is that you are looking to achieve, and you don't get distracted by any shiny new toys and get pulled away from achieving the marketing success that you deserve in your business. Now, the third reason that you need a marketing report is because this is your opportunity to sit down and think every month. How are we doing against our objectives? How are we doing against our previous performance? And when you are thinking about your marketing in that way, you will find new ways to improve the effectiveness of your marketing every single month. So there are 3 good reasons that you should be investing your time and your energy in producing a marketing report. Which brings us then to the question, who needs a marketing report? And you might be wondering if you need a marketing report. So I'll keep this very simple. If you're investing your time, your energy, your money in marketing or sales, you absolutely categorically need a marketing report. I've just given you 3 good reasons how this is going to add value to your life. So my advice to you is do not invest any time, any energy, any money in sales or marketing unless you have produced a report and you are able to track precisely what is going on with your time, your energy, and your money. Martin, there always seems to be an issue with these things. Well, I can tell you there is an issue with marketing reports. The big issue is that people don't want to see time invested in producing them. Now, I can't tell you why this is. Certainly in larger businesses, they expect to see a marketing report, and everyone is very happy to sit down and look at the marketing report every month. It seems to me that in smaller businesses, they see this as a waste of time. Now, I've already told you how important this is, and I've already told you that you need this. So when you take a job with a new client or with a new boss and they tell you don't worry about producing the reports, you just invest all of your time and your energy in making stuff happen, make sure you produce the report anyway. Because in 3 months' time, absolutely, they are going to want to see progress. And if you can't show that progress, you're going to be terminated. Absolutely, you need to keep yourself on focus. You need to be reminded of what the objectives are every month. And absolutely, you need to be thinking about what it is that you are doing if all of the numbers on this marketing report are going to be going in the right direction. So I'm hoping now that you are seeing the absolute necessity to have a marketing report, and I'm hoping actually that you are excited about putting together your marketing report. And you are probably asking, how do I produce a marketing report, or what do I include in my marketing report? So the good news for you is that I have prepared a template. So you don't actually need to do this work yourself. So what this looks like is 12 or 13 pages, depending on how many marketing initiatives you have running in your business. Here on the front page, we have a reminder of which objectives, which platforms, which campaigns we are actually running, and what the objectives are for each of those campaigns. Then what we do is we include some headlines, so anyone, if they spend a second looking at this document, will see what's good about what's gone on. Then as we move through the document, what you will see is that we just have lots and lots and lots of tables. So for every single campaign that we are running, clearly the website is going to be important, clearly the PPC is going to be important, clearly the organic search is important, and which keywords you're targeting for search engine optimization, and where you're ranking, and where your LinkedIn performance is, and where your email marketing performance is, and where your YouTube performance is. So whichever campaigns you are running, you need to make sure that you have a table which is presenting the key performance indicators for that campaign. Now, I've done this work, and we are going to go through this process as we go through these videos. So you don't need to worry at this stage where this data comes from, I will be showing you that in the future. This template is available for you. If you're not on the website, click through to the website. There will be a link to this post underneath this video. You can click on that link and you can download this template, and then you have a basis to produce something that is going to be absolutely perfect for your business. So the question, how do I produce a marketing report? The good news is we've done the work for you already. You just need to click through to the site and download it for yourself. Which brings us then to the fifth and the final question, which is when should you be producing a marketing report? Well, that will depend on how much marketing there is going on in your business. If you're sitting on a business with thousands of transactions every day, with hundreds of thousands of people visiting your website, then this is something that you might want to perform daily. If you are somewhere around half of that activity, then you might get away with producing a marketing report weekly, but certainly you don't want to go more than a month without producing a marketing report. The issue is if you miss a few months, you will forget about this entirely, then that critical 3 months will tick around, your bosses will want to know what's going on, you won't be able to tell them, you will be bang in trouble. So think about how much activity there is going on in your department, in your role, and how often it makes sense for you to be producing a marketing report. But my advice is make sure you are producing this marketing report at least once a month. If you are still with us, well done. You now know exactly what a marketing report is. You know why a marketing report is important. You know who needs a marketing report. You definitely do if you're doing sales and marketing. You know that there's an issue with marketing reports, and hopefully you'll get around that. You know how to produce a marketing report and when to produce a marketing report. If you have found this interesting or useful, please take a second to like, share, subscribe, maybe comment. Maybe there's a piece of marketing jargon that you would like to see defined in this fashion. If you found it really interesting and useful, why not head across to the Effective Marketing Company blog and subscribe there, and you will get this marketing jargon bullshit busting goodness in your inbox every single day. We are done here, Sonny.